be going around to ask kung sino ang nakakaalam kung sino ba si Goddess of Love, Lada. Right. I see we have a representative. Okay, sir. What's your name? James. So, natandaan mo ba kung sino sa ating mga delegates ang Goddess of Love, Lada? Come again, sir?
Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Bosnia-Herzegovina. Is he right? Yes, sir, you're correct. You are very lucky kasi you would have a photo op with our very lovely Goddess of Love, Lada. Now, for our next goddess, we have Goddess of the Sea, Aquila. Can anyone guess who is our Goddess of the Sea? Ayan, I'm sure you would remember her. She is very beautiful kanina nung naglalakad siya. Yes, hi, miss. What's your name?
Allison.
Allison, wow, what a beautiful name. Can you guess who among our ladies is the Goddess of the Sea, Aquila?
Is she from Malta?
Malta, is she correct? Wow, congratulations. You will have a photo op with our Goddess, Aquila. Now for the last name of our goddess, who is the water goddess, Palengina? Can anyone guess who is the water goddess, Palengina? Hello, hi sir, what's your name?
Amos.
Amos? Okay, can you guess who among our ladies is the water goddess, Palengina?
Italy.
Italy, Miss Italy, is he correct? Are you the water goddess, Palengina? Alright, congratulations, sir. You would have a photo op with our lovely goddess. Congratulations to all of the winners, and you are lucky enough to have a photo op with our goddesses. Much for our Miss Earth delegates and also to the lucky people who have guessed the right answers. Congratulations once again to the lucky winners. You can go back to your seats. And now the results are in. Ladies and gentlemen, we all wish you the best of luck. And ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to know who among these girls bagged the bronze and silver gold medals? Are you ready? But first, let us know who will be presenting the awards for Our Lady. Presenting the medals to our winners is Dr. Alan Rojas, the President and CEO of State Properties Corporation. Water Group Resortswear Competition bronze medalist. She is no other than Goddess of Love Lada, Miss Bosnia and Herzegovina. But wait, there's more. There's another girl who bagged the bronze medal, and she is Goddess Valentina, Miss Italy. To share a quick announcement, it is also Miss Italy's birthday today, so let's greet her a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Italy. Thank you so much, ladies. And now I will announce the Miss Earth 2018 Resortswear Competition silver medalist. And she is no other than Goddess Marina Warrior, Miss Northern Ireland.
I am woman of the earth. 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 Every good story. Woman of the earth.
Thank you so much, Miss Northern Ireland. And now, are you all ready to know who is our gold medalist? Well, we don't have to wait any longer because our gold medalist for the water group of Miss Earth 2018 in the Resortswear competition is Goddess Nativity, Miss Mexico.
I am woman of the earth. I am woman of the
Congratulations to our winners, and we'd like to thank the members of our panel of judges for sharing your time with us. We are inviting everyone present here tonight and everyone watching us online to join us at the main function hall of the Versailles Palace for the talent competition of the fire group of Miss Earth 2018. It's starting in just a short while. Let's continue to do our share to help save and protect the earth. See you in a bit. Full and passionate Earth goddesses are right here with us today. We will be seeing the 29 Miss Earth 2018 delegates comprising the water group as they charm you with their beauty and vibrancy as they compete for the medals in the Resortswear competition, which will happen in a while. I'm sure you are all eager to meet them, but allow me first to acknowledge the people of Miss Earth who have worked tirelessly to spread and promote the beauty sport cause advocacy. I'm referring to no less than the executives of Carousel Productions, headed by its president, Mr. Ramon Monzon, Executive Vice President, Ms. Lorraine Shook, and Vice President and Project Director, Ms. Peachy Veneracion. Congratulations to Carousel for 18 years of successfully mounting Miss Earth. And also, we would like to acknowledge and thank the Versailles Palace for continuously supporting the Miss Earth. We've also assembled a panel of experts who have the best vantage point in the house tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, our board of judges. First off, we have the marketing manager and owner of Isa Skin and Body Experts, Miss Ann Navarro. Vice President for Properties of DB Boer Farm International Corporation, Mr. Rafi Santiago. Chief Legal Special Concerns Officer of the General Manager of PCSO, Colonel Ferdinand Fevidal. President of Grupos Famous Taba, Mr. Paul Izon Reyes. And last but not the least, cosmetic surgeon and owner of Johnson Cosmetic Surgery and Skincare Center, Dr. John Senica. And now our ladies are going. For our first match, we have Miss Austria. Austria says that since the public transportation in her country is improving every year, she hopes that more people will take use of it instead of driving their vehicles to avoid traffic. She also suggests to use the city bikes, which are free and even better for the environment. Next off, we have Miss Bahamas. Miss Bahamas calls on her countrymen to start becoming conservationists and environmentalists for the sake of the future generations. She says that as a country, we need to think more about sustainable development rather than settling for opportunities that are good in the short term. She discourages illegal fishing methods, improper waste disposal, and the building of more mega resorts. Miss Bosnia and Herzegovina. Miss Bosnia and Herzegovina wants her country to recycle more, use more electric cars, and support and promote the use of renewable energy. She says that it is about time for us to put this into action before it's too late. Miss Brazil. Miss Brazil says her country is currently undergoing political, social, and economic problems. That is why she calls on her countrymen to choose the right people to be their leaders during the election time. And as Miss Earth Brazil, she will use the opportunity to spread awareness and influence people about the human impacts on the planet. Miss Cambodia. Miss Cambodia's message to her countrymen is to continuously be proud of their culture and heritage and to be increasingly passionate about protecting the environment. She adds, our culture determines who we are, but our environment determines what we and our future generations will be. She adds, by better understanding one's culture and natural resources, we will be able to give them more importance. Once again, let's all welcome back the first batch of our Miss Earth delegates from the water group. We have Miss Austria, Miss Bahamas, Miss Bosnia and Herzegovina, Brazil, and Cambodia. To start off the second batch of our Miss Earth delegates from the water group, we have Miss China. In Miss China's opinion, transportation is one of the key issues to solve for the protection of the environment. As a populous country, Chinese people have a tendency to have one or more cars. So to address this problem, she calls on her compatriots to low carbon driving or to drive as little as possible, and to use public transportations, travel by bike, or even just walk. She says that these actions can not only effectively solve traffic congestions, but also to improve the environment. Next up, we have Miss Croatia. Miss Croatia believes that her countrymen already know show to take care of the environment and are already aware of the problems that can occur if they choose to neglect it. In order to keep things this way, she says that her countrymen should also teach the young generations in order to maintain and preserve the environment. Next up, we have Miss Cyprus. Miss Cyprus calls on her countrymen to protect her country's unique animal and plant life. She says that her government must not just concentrate on the economic growth, but also in implementing policies that are pro-environment. Miss Ecuador. Miss Ecuador has this message to share to her compatriots. Start worrying about the different situations we are facing today, and time is running out. She calls on her government to create stronger policies and harsher penalties to people who violate the laws. And lastly, for our second batch of the Miss Earth Water Group, Miss Egypt. Miss Egypt's message to her country is to concentrate more on the pollution affecting the Nile River, as it is also affecting many countries. She says that one of the best and easiest way of addressing this issue is by taking photos and posting it on social media, so more people will be aware of the river's current situation and will urge the government and groups to solve it. And now let us all welcome back the second group of a Miss Earth Delegates Water Group. We have Miss China. Croatia. Cyprus. Ecuador. And lastly, Egypt. And now for a third batch of Mr. Delegates Water Group, we have Miss Guadeloupe. Miss Guadeloupe calls to the youth to change our behavior to preserve our environment and the future. She truly believes that the youth is the hope of their nation. Next up, we have Miss Guatemala. Listen to what Mother Nature is trying to say is Miss Guatemala's message to our country, and that we should be reminded that we shall cease to exist once our environment is destroyed. She says that the implementation of the 5 R's is one of the best and easiest way to address the environmental issues, but people tend to ignore them. So she suggests that a culture of respect must also be present in order for it to work. Miss Guyana. Miss Guyana says that as an inhabitant of this earth, we have a direct responsibility to take care of it. And it starts with learning and by being conscious of the decisions we daily make that impacts the environment. When we realize the mistakes we make, then can we truly make a change. Miss Indonesia. The biggest misconception is the belief that someone else will save the earth, says Miss Indonesia. She says that we should start from the man in the mirror, and we should start now. She calls on everyone to start making changes in our daily lives for the betterment of our home and our earth. Miss Israel wants to improve one specific thing regarding the environment, and that is to safeguard the unique Dead Sea and its level because some industrial endeavors are harming it. She wants the public, especially her countrymen, to help lobby their parliament representatives to take action in saving the environment, including the Dead Sea. And now let's all welcome back the third batch of our Mr. Delegate from the water group. Now we have Guadeloupe, Egypt, Guatemala, Guyana, Indonesia, Israel, and now for our fourth batch of Mr. Delegates Water Group, we have Miss Italy. Miss Italy wants to send a message to her country to learn to respect the land we live in, to avoid any harm to it, and consequently to ourselves. To address the problem our Earth is facing, she plans to take action by using social media to bring awareness to the people. She adds that thanks to her title as Miss Earth Italy, she has the opportunity to reach a wider audience. Miss Liberia, Miss Liberia believes that in her country, many people are not fully aware about global warming and that they are now dealing with its consequences. During the rainy seasons, many people lose their homes because of floods and sea erosions. During the dry season, many suffer from excessive heat. That's why she calls on her people to stop burning fossil fuels and start looking for renewable sources of energy. Miss Malta. Miss Malta says that her country may be small, but the traffic is really bad. That's why she urges the public to carpool instead of bringing their own cars, ride a bike or walk, because that would make Mother Earth much happier. Miss Mexico. Miss Mexico calls on her countrymen to work together and stop blaming only the authorities because they are not the only ones responsible for whatever problems the country is facing. She believes that the solutions are all in our hands and not just in those who are in power. And last but not the least, Miss New Zealand. Miss New Zealand wants her country to realize how lucky they are to be surrounded by unique landscapes and diversity. But she adds that we collectively are polluting the planet at such a high rate. So it is important for us to also have to work together to restore Mother Earth for the future generations. All welcome back the fourth batch of the Miss Earth delegates of the Water Group. Italy. Liberia. Malta. Mexico. And New Zealand. And now to open up the fifth batch of our goddesses, we have Miss Northern Ireland. Plastic pollution is becoming an epidemic, says Miss Northern Ireland. It is estimated that by 2050, there will be more plastics than fishes in the sea. That's why it is important that starting today, we should start making lifestyle changes and learn to put the 5 R's into action. Miss Paraguay. Miss Paraguay's message to the youth of her country is to say no to drugs. She adds that using these substances will only destroy your life. As a medical student, she would like to suggest to do preventive campaigns in schools. And she says that she would also like to teach the children about the ill effects of these substances because it is the most ideal time to teach them values and principles of life. Miss Puerto Rico. Using social media is the easiest way to spread awareness about the state of our environment, says Miss Puerto Rico. And it not only addresses a country, but the entire world. That is why she wants people to use this platform to raise awareness regarding the problems that Mother Earth is facing right now. Reunion Island. Miss Reunion Island says that she is lucky to live in a war-free and traffic-free country. That is why she hopes that her countrymen will keep the mutual respect they have for each other so they can continue living peacefully amongst each other. Miss Serbia. Miss Serbia's message to everyone is to spread love instead of hate. She also advised the parents to teach the children while they are young. Teach them to love nature, animals, and sports, because through these, they will learn to respect everything around him or her. Once again, let us all welcome back the 5th batch of Mr. Delegates from the Water Group. We have Northern Ireland, Paraguay, Puerto Rico, Reunion Island, Serbia, and now to start off the 6th batch of our goddesses, we have Miss Sri Lanka. Miss Sri Lanka hopes that more Sri Lankans will utilize public transportation to reduce carbon emission and to reduce traffic. She also suggests that her government would improve the public transportation system and to help her on her programs to educate the people on the importance of preserving marine life in the coastal areas. Next off, we have Miss Tonga. Miss Tonga says that her country can be more beautiful if there will be no more air pollution, drugs, and litter. She calls on her countrymen to stop using plastics and to always get their vehicles mechanically checked and to start using environmental friendly products to stop pollution happening in her country. Next off, we have Miss Ukraine. Miss Ukraine has this to share. We need to solve the problem on wars, drugs, pollution, and deforestation now. We must now postpone it, for it may be too late. And last but not the least, Miss Vietnam. Miss Vietnam wants more strict environmental policies to be implemented in her country because this can control the polluters from damaging her country further. Her call to action is for Vietnam to build a better transport system in order to lessen the use of private vehicles. And industrial zones will be given a periodic checkpoint and unannounced audit on the facilities to see if they are maintaining their facilities according to the correct environmental standards. And now let us all welcome back the sixth and last batch of our Mr. Delegates from the Water Group. Sri Lanka, Tonga, Ukraine, Vietnam, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 6 batches of our Miss Earth delegates from the Water Group. Also, we would like to acknowledge the presence of one of our judges, the Vice President of State Properties Corporation, Miss Esther Kim. We would also like to acknowledge the presence of Dr. Alan Rojas, President and CEO of State Properties Corporation. Thank you very much for having us here today, sir. While we're waiting for the results, we'd also like to thank the following for making Miss Earth 2018 possible. Our official airlines in Manila, Philippine Airlines. Our official hotel partners, Century Park Hotel Manila, Diamond Hotel Philippines, Pan Pacific Manila, and Joy Nostalgia Hotel and Suites Manila. Our official bus transport, Viking Car Rental. And also, we would like to thank our sponsors, Gandang Vicky Reyes Chain of Salons, the official makeup artist and hairstylist. Coco Life, freedom to live your life, the official insurance provider. Miss Earth Foundation, Kitco Travel and Tours, Philippine Airlines, the official airlines of Brian McKnight, Jorvim Transport, PCSO Stronger Than Ever, Petron, because Petron knows you deserve only the best. San Miglite, mahaba-habang inuman, San Miglite. Magnolia Chicken, 3-way, 3 ways to wow. Ginebra San Miguel Premium Gin, enjoy your premium moment. New Placenta by Soundstre with advanced placenta care formula. Precision skincare technology trusted by world-class beauties. Red Fox Technologies Inc., the IT provider of Miss Earth 2018. Glutamax, Gluta Maximum Bilis, Gluta Maximum Puti. Toledo Med, Toledo Medical Companies Inc., Beauty Redefined. Rufus Famous Tapa. DV Bower Farm. Johnson Cosmetic Surgery and Stem Cell Asia, nobody does it better. State Properties Corporation and Versailles Palace Alabang, Manila for our venue today. Thank you to all our sponsors for supporting the 18th edition of Miss Earth. In the meantime, we are inviting you all to the exciting activities leading to Miss Earth 2018 Grand Coronation Night. On October 27th, 7 p.m., we will have the Resortswear Competition and Talent Competition of the Air Group at the municipality of Etchage, Isabela. On October 28th, 7 p.m., Talent Competition of the Water Group in San Vicente, Palawan. On October 29th, 3 p.m., the pre-judging of Figure and Form at Century Park Hotel, Manila. And on November 1, 10 a.m., the pre-judging of Intelligence at the Diamond Hotel, Manila. And of course, don't miss the Grand Coronation Night on Saturday, November 3 at the Mall of Asia Arena. Telecast live on Fox Live at 8 p.m. and will be streamed live on Miss Earth's official Facebook page and YouTube channel. You can also catch a delayed telecast on Sunday, November 4 at 10:30 p.m. on GMA. Before we welcome back our goddesses, let me remind you to please listen carefully because we will be having a game later on. So set your eyes and ears to the goddesses of the earth. And now, please welcome back the water group of Miss Earth 2018.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. I am Goddess Sequana, the ruler of shores, imparting on the message of proper conservation and preservation of the bodies of water. Be a solid force of change and turn your nothing into sustainably something. I am Melanie Matter, your Goddess Sequana, representing the land of music, Austria.
I'm proudly representing the most beautiful 700 islands and keys in the Caribbean, the Bahamas. My goddess name is Meredith, which means protector of the ocean. It's connected deeply with my advocacy, which is coral reef management. In my country and many others, preservation and conservation of our marine sources is the key to sustenance of our ecosystems and our livelihoods. Thank you.
I'm the goddess of the love ladder. My advocacy is stop killing animals. I'm coming from Bosnia and Herzegovina and I'm Native Beach. Thank you.
Mabuhay everyone and maganda gabi. I'm Sabel Goddess, the goddess of nature and fertility. My advocacy is all about consumption awareness. We have to change our lifestyle as consumers towards more sustainable choices and behavior. My name is Sayonara Veras and I'm proudly representing the beautiful country of Carnival, Brazil!
Good evening everyone. My goddess name is River Goddess. My advocacy is to have keep our river and ocean clean by not do plastic. My name is Keo Lihua. I am Miss Earth Cambodia.
Mabuhay! Hello
everyone. My name is Guo Yameng. My goddess name is Gloria. My advocacy is show low carbon life, build a great home. I come from Beijing, the beautiful capital of China. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My goddess name is Isola, meaning the goddess of islands. My advocacy is usage of materials that are not harmful for a beautiful Mother Earth, or in other words, saying no to plastic. My name is Michelle Korenic, and I'm proudly representing Croatia!
Kamusta po? My goddess name is Goddess of Pearls. Pearls representing natural beauty, and that is what Goddess of Pearls wants to do, to preserve the natural beauty of our Mother Earth. My environmental advocacy is pollution-free waters. By reducing the enormous amounts of plastic waste, citizen education, along with collision building to implement changes, will improve the health of our planet Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maria Armenaki, and I represent the beautiful island, Cyprus! Salamat po!
Mabuhay, Philippines! My goddess name is the Sun Goddess, and my advocacy is Chimborazo Inclusive Recycling. It's about working with vulnerable children and adults. My name is Diana Valdivieso. I am 20 years old and representing the middle of there, Ecuador!
Good evening, my name is Lamia. My goddess name Kadash, goddess of nature and beauty. My government to raise awareness about pollution, and my country, Egypt.
Mabuhay! My goddess name is Gorgeous, because I think that we can change our waste in something precious. My advocacy is fighting against deforestation, because it causes a lot of damages, especially in my country. My name is Orlan, and I come from the beautiful French island, Guadeloupe!
Mabuhay! My goddess name is Kulpalag. My advocacy es el uso moderado de la energía eléctrica. My name is Lisa Hyatt from Guatemala!
Mabuhay everyone, I am the goddess Irakrama. Irakrama comes from the language of my indigenous people, meaning a safe haven, a place of refuge and rebirth. And so my advocacy is about fighting waste pollution, utilizing the 5 R's, because I believe a clean earth is a happy earth. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Samira Kittins, representing Guyana.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. I am Goddess Ratu Chandradarani, the shining goddess of the earth. My advocacy is to prevent plastic from entering our open waters through education, ecotourism, and community engagement. My name is Ratu Vashianisa, and I represent tropical Indonesia.
I am a woman of the earth. I am a woman of the earth.
Good evening, everyone. Salam na Jamia. I'm Dana. My advocacy is that we should start protecting our Mother Earth from the earliest age. My name once again is Dana. I'm goddess of the beast. I'm representing Israel. Thank you.
I am a woman of the earth. Every goddess story. Woman of the earth. Fun and laughter. Woman of the earth. Ever after the wind, very walking, singing.
Ingena, the goddess of rebirth and regeneration. My advocacy is the application of circular economy, especially the recycling of plastic waste. I'm Sofia Pavan. I'm here to proudly represent my beautiful country, Italy!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the goddess of conservation. My advocacy is to raise awareness on climate change. My name is Josiah Fode. I represent the oldest republic in Africa, Liberia. Thank you.
Mabuhay everyone. I'm Goddess Aquila. My advocacy is to save the ocean from plastic waste. Say no to plastic. My name is Yanika and I'm representing my beautiful island, Malta.
Magandang gabi, everyone. I'm the goddess Nativity, which means goddess of life. She has the gift of creating life and sowing hope. My advocacy is focused on changing the mindset of the people by promoting environmental education and awareness on the problems produced by air pollution. Good night, everyone. My name is Melissa Flores, and I proudly represent my beautiful country, Mexico!
I am woman of the earth. I am woman of the
Kia ora, everybody. I am goddess Papatūānuku, which in New Zealand's indigenous culture represents the Mother Earth figure. In relation to her advocacy, I advocate for the conservation of biodiversity and stopping the overexploitation of our natural resources. My name is Jayla Huey, proudly representing the land of the long white cloud, Aotearoa, New Zealand! Generations to come. My name is Christy Van Spokane, and I represent the beautiful Northern Ireland.
Mabuhay. My goddess name is Biodiversity. My advocacy es a moda sustentable y en monde fashion, que consiste en crear conciencia de la importancia de la reutilización. I am Larissa Domínguez, and I represent Paraguay!
Mabuhay! My goddess name is Aine. My advocacy is tierra es solo una y tenemos que cuidarla para que no solo nosotros podamos disfrutarla, sino nuestras futuras generaciones. The moment is now. Soy Cristal Samagri and I represent my beautiful country, Puerto Rico!
Bonsoir à tous. My goddess name is Volcan Ardent, goddess of the fire. My advocacy is Relen to consume, produce, and manage your waste. My name is Opa Alexia. I come from Reunion Highland.
Good evening, everyone. My goddess name is Ellen, goddess of the birds. My advocacy is rescuing animals from people killing them every day and adopting animals from streets. My name is Nina and I'm proudly representing my country, Serbia!
flowing like the water and free like the wind. So it's natural for me to advocate the ocean. My advocacy is to preserve and conserve marine ecosystem and the ocean life. My name is Natasha Fernando and I'm proudly representing Sri Lanka.
Magandang gabi and malo lele. I am Hina, the goddess of the South Pacific Ocean. My advocacy is to create awareness to stop sea level rising in my Pacific nation and all over the world. My name is Maria. I'm 21 years of age and I'm proudly representing the true South Pacific friendly kingdom island of Tonga! Mabuhay, Philippines. My goddess name is Nimisa, and her and my advocacy is protecting our Mother Earth from air pollution. The issue of environmental pollution is one of the main reasons for our concern. My name is Anastasia, and I'm proudly representing my beautiful country, Ukraine. Thank you very much.
Mabuhay! I am Eliana, goddess of the sun, and my advocacy is the balance of ecosystem. As nowadays, human activity causes the loss of biodiversity and an unbalanced ecosystem. And as a global community, we can become a part of the solution and save our Mother Earth. I am Nguyen Phương Khánh, representing Vietnam.